Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the new season of Universe Mode here in WWE 2k23. No, I don't have a PlayStation 5, but I'm doing it all with the PlayStation 4. Let's see how this works. And we're setting up for WrestleMania Backlash. And we need to determine who will be the challengers for the New Day's Raw Tag Team Championships. That's right, the SmackDown Tag Team Champions of 2K22 got drafted to Raw, and in this 8-person Battle Royale, we will determine who will be the challengers. Here we have Luke Gallows of the OC. He's coming in first. The big man, he might be pretty difficult to deal with, but it's possible. Let's see who's out next. And it's Marseille of Maximum Male Models. And while we're taking this little gander, let's talk about our general managers. We have new general managers, but we won't hear about them till after the WrestleMania Backlash Premium Live event next week. So just keep your butts in seats. Maximum Male Model Marseille used to be Mace of the Retribution. Coming up third, we have from Hit Row, Top Dollar, Michael Cole's worst enemy. Top Dollar, or Flop Dollar as Michael Cole would say. Top Dollar making his way back to the WWE after being let go at one point. Now he's back. He's in the #1 Contenders Battle Royale. And we have so much stuff to talk about during this season. The changes, the new titles, all the people that have been drafted. I will get to those points in a second, probably during this matchup. I can say that the New Day been drafted to Monday Night Raw, which means the Raw Tag Team Champions from last season are on SmackDown, so they just switch titles. That's all I'm trying to say. Coming in fourth, we have Ridge Holland of the Brawling Brutes, led by Sheamus. So Ridge trying to secure a #1 contender spot in this matchup here. Ridge, a new person on the scene. We'll see how he deals with all the competitors in this matchup. Coming out next. And the 5th person representing Los Lotharios. It is Humberto Carrillo. And you see he got himself a new look. Let's see if the Los Lotharios can become #1 contenders. Next up, looks like it's a member of Imperium. Yes, which one is it? It's Ludwig Kaiser, formerly known as Marcel Bartel. Ludwig have been fighting on NXT UK for the NXT UK Tag Team titles. It went to a point where they went to WrestleMania Backlash of last season when they was on the main card. They wasn't supposed to be there, but because of a mishap on NXT UK Takeover, they ended up on the main pay-per-view in which they lost. But now they're fighting this time for the main roster's Raw Tag Team Championships. Let's see if Ludwig can secure his team a spot. And now coming in, well, it looks like a Street Profits member. Which one is it? It is Montez Ford, ladies and gentlemen. He's here. And you see the charisma bouncing off of this man. Street Profits, Angelo Dawkins, and Montez Ford had challenged for the SmackDown Tag Team Championships at Money in the Bank last year. Now they're vying for it to challenge for the Raw Tag Team Champions against the same champions, the New Day. Montez Ford looking to bring the smoke in this matchup. Let's see if that smoke would allow him to be #1 contenders for the Raw Tag titles. In our final competitor in this matchup, we have the American Alpha, Chad Gable, representing Alpha Academy. Chad Gable is a former tag team champion. Let's even become #1 contender. And this matchup is now underway. You see Montez Ford DDT's Chad Gable, but here comes Hit Rose big man Top Dollar, and Chad Gable not afraid to use his strength here. And there goes Top Dollar tossing people around. Oh my god! Top Dollar just sent Montez Ford flying, not even by Montez Ford's own accord. And look at Montez swinging around Gable by his neck. Now remember, this is a battle royale. Over the top rope, feet touch the floor, you're eliminated from this matchup. So staying in the ring as long as you can is a must. And you see a lot of these superstars in here, definitely worthy of being #1 contenders. I mean, you already have former tag team champions and Ludwig Kaiser, Chad Gable, Montez Ford, Luke Gallows. That's half of them that have held the tag team championships in the WWE. And look at Montez Ford locking. Look at Chad Gable locking in a submission. Submissions don't really count here, but it's very good if you want to wear your opponent down, so that when you do the inevitable, they won't be able to do nothing about it. And Montez Ford looking for a float over DDT, gets hit down with the clothesline. And now Top Dollar with the sidewalk slam. And what's this? Oh, Montez Ford just got sent flying. And Chad Gable getting back to his feet, but Ludwig Kaiser with the European arm breaker. Oh! And a DDT from Humberto. Humberto teaming up with his family member Angel Garza. And no eliminations yet. Oh! And maybe we might get our first one. No, Top Dollar fights through it. Another DDT by Humberto. Oh, lots of these superstars doing everything they can to stay ahead. No eliminations yet. But the longer this match goes on, the more tiresome it will be. And oh, Ludwig Kaiser with the Landungsbrücken to hit Rose Top Dollar. Still no eliminations. And wait, look at this. Humberto eliminates Marseille. Marseille is the first to go. That's not good for the maximum male models. But oh, Gallows pole hits. And nobody yet has been eliminated. Only one has been so far is Marseille. But look at Chad Gable. Double underhook powerbomb. Match has been going on. Only one elimination so far. These competitors are putting in work. We have no idea who will be the next person eliminated. But look at, oh, Ludwig Kaiser with that released German suplex. Ludwig showing how he's kind of powerful himself. And oh, another German suplex. Ludwig Kaiser must be turning into Brock Lesnar where he's doing these suplexes. Snapmare. Trying to go for something but got disrupted. And look at Luke Gallows taking it to Top Dollar. And a Hurricane Rana. And you see Chad Gable now afraid to toss people around. Oh, he just got tossed by Holland. And oh, out the ring. Ludwig Kaiser just tossed out Humberto. And now Humberto, who did the first elimination, just got eliminated. And oh, kitchen sink. And Chad Gable, I think the smallest person in the ring right now. He's not afraid to deliver these type of maneuvers to put his opponents down. Irish Whip. Oh, arm drag. And Montez Ford flying with the frog splash, but no. Chad Gable got out the way at the last second. And Ludwig Landungsbrücken. Ludwig Kaiser has been putting in work here. Look at this snapmare. Oh, tried to go for something, but was blocked. And oh, a sky high. And now 3 men standing. Here comes Chad Gable. Ludwig, pump handle. Oh, suplex. And now Ridge. Ridge might be the next to go, but wait. Double drop kick. And look at this. Teamwork with the leg drop. Oh, but Montez Ford instantly. Oh! Putting the back, knife in the back of Chad Gable. And now Montez Ford looking for something big here. Running blockbuster. And now Holland taking control. Big strike. But here comes Montez. Irish Whip in the corner. Got the leg up. Got him up on top. He might just push him off. Top Dollar looking to do the same thing on the other side, and there goes Ridge Holland. And there goes Ludwig Kaiser. Now 2 eliminations back to back. And now we have 4 superstars left in the ring. Montez Ford of Street Profits, Top Dollar of Hit Row, Luke Gallows of the OC, and Chad Gable of Alpha Academy. And you saw the big LG with that corkscrew shoulder tackle. Now the 2 big men are fighting. Oh, trying to go for something, but gets countered. Big strike to the back. And Montez Ford hits the frog splash from the top rope. Going all the way in the air. And Montez watching as those 2 big men duke it out. And he deals a devastating jumping back elbow. And now Montez clubbing blow to the back. What's Montez thinking of here? Oh, gets countered. And Chad Gable's in trouble. No! He manages to slide through with the reverse DDT. Chad Gable taking it to Big LG while Top Dollar is stomping. Oh wait, gets caught. Big forearm by Montez. And Montez thinks this is the perfect time for an elimination, and it does. There it goes. Top Dollar. And Chad Gable with the 3 amigos gets caught up. Big drop kick to the skull. Now we're down to 3 competitors left. Montez Ford to the ropes. Oh, hits a frog splash, but does a little twist in the air. And a drop kick to the face of Luke Gallows. Must have been a pretty high drop kick, since Luke Gallows has a whole lot of height to him. And Montez, no! Tried to go for a running clothesline to eliminate Gallows, but Gallows managed to duck it and let Montez Ford runs fly right over the top rope. And is down to Chad Gable and Luke Gallows. Now you see there's a size difference. Luke Gallows pretty big, try to go for elimination. And we got Chad Gable trying to lift the big man up. Gets him over the top. He hangs onto the apron. Chad Gable needs to somehow push him off, and Chad Gable is going to WrestleMania Backlash. Last season, Alpha Academy never had gotten a chance, but this time they do, thanks to Chad Gable. So it's the tournament of Alpha Academy versus Chad versus the New Day WrestleMania Backlash. Alright, second match of the night. We gotta get some new women's tag team champions. The last ones had their contract let out. So tonight, 4 women representing their teams will compete in this elimination fatal 4-way. Coming up first is Zoe Stark representing her and Trish Stratus. Next up in this fatal 4-way elimination matchup, representing Toxic Attraction, we have Gigi Dolan. Now, Toxic Attraction had competed for the Women's Tag Team Championships last season. The latest one was at WrestleMania Backlash, but they did not win. So hopefully, with this new look, Toxic Attraction could finally get their chance to shine. Coming up third in this matchup, we have Io Sky representing Damage Control. Damage Control recent. There was women's tag team champions. And now Io Sky has a chance to earn them titles back. You see this new look of Io ever since she got brought back up with Dakota Kai and Bailey. And the final competitor in this fatal foray is Brie Bella. Brie Bella making her return to WWE and a chance to become women's tag team champions. This is going to be interesting. Now we have Zoe Stark, the new kid on the block. Io Sky, Gigi Dolan, and Brie Bella, the legend. And now they're all vying for a chance to become the new women's tag team champions. But there's something about this match that you should know. Now, while every one of them are in here as representative team, there's only 4 tag teams on Raw and 4 tag teams on SmackDown. So the general managers came up with an idea. They will each have every member have a representative come out, and whoever wins, their representative team will go to WrestleMania Backlash. So whoever wins here will be the Raw representative. So Zoe Stark could get the first elimination? No. So whoever's the last woman standing, her team gets to go to Backlash. And we'll see what SmackDown will do on the other end. And it's the same seeing Brie Bella here. She was not here for 2K22. But for 2K23, she's here to show out. And Brie looking for the snapmare into the drop kick. And oh, there goes Io. Io Sky used to go by Io Shirai, but the name change signifies what will happen now. And look at Brie looking for the single leg single leg Boston Crab. I meant to say, ooh, I haven't spoken in a long time, so you guys just gonna have to give me some time. And look at this, oh! On the outside goes Brie Bella's back. And oh, a big boot over our announce table to Io. And now they're all brawling out here on the outside. And I'm getting reports that we're getting to our first commercial break. When we get back into the action, we'll see how things have been going. It should be coming in a matter of seconds. But here goes Gigi. Oh, German suplex on the chair, and now it's a break. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. No elimination yet, but oh, Snapdragon suplex 1, 2. Oh, almost got the first elimination. And Brie Bella, Bella Buster. And down goes Brie Bella. Zoe Stark looking for the first elimination off the Bella Buster, of Brie Bella's Bella Buster. And Io Sky has been eliminated. Down to 3. And the corkscrew neck breaker to Brie. To think that the Bella Twins, one of the first official women's tag teams, didn't even become a women's tag team champion. But that Bella girl has that kendo stick. Gigi dodges that attack. Oh my god, kendo stick to the stomach. And oh, Zoe Stark with the takedown. And now Zoe Stark's showing her appreciation for Trish Stratus, and oh, gets hit with a steel chair. Gigi Dolan using that steel chair. Oh! Try to go for another shot. Oh, a straight shot to the face. And a back elbow. They need to get the eliminations on the inside. And look at this. Running Bulldog on the outside. Oh, but the kip up by Zoe. Hurricane Rana. And Gigi trying to use that candlestick. Oh, she gets ducked. And now Zoe taking control of the situation. Oh, Brie Bella with the takedown. Oh, multiple punches. And inside goes Brie Bella. Going back into the ring goes Zoe, Luthez, and the multiple punches. Gigi trying to go for something. Oh, but the Bella Buster connects into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and Gigi is done for. And now it's down to Zoe Starks and Brie Bella. Brie has got one elimination. Zoe has got one drop kick. And now Brie looking for a weapon. A steel chair. Oh, she got it, but oh, Zoe just managed to avoid the chair shot. And Brie trying to chase after her. They run it back and forth. And now they're both in. Zoe Starks meets her. Oh, half and half suplex. Landing her right on the neck. Oh, and a chair shot to the face. And Zoe Starks try to go for something, but Brie Bella using those kicks she learned from her husband. Big roundhouse. Into the cover. 1, 2. No! Zoe Starks kicks out. Down to the wire here, folks. Oh, try to go for a steel chair shot. Try to go for something here. Oh, inverted DDT on the steel chair. Kip up. Oh, face meets steel. And I believe Zoe Starks might be having a little head injury. Oh, look at this. Try to go for a submission, but gets countered. Oh, gets planted. And now Brie Bella has got that steel chair again. One good steel chair shot. It goes for the cover. This could be it. 2, 3. And Brie Bella is going to WrestleMania Backlash. What an exciting women's matchup that was. But now it is time for the main event. Main event time. And we're here looking for the challenger for Finn Balor's World Heavyweight Championship. That's right. The Universal Champion from 2k23 got drafted over to Raw. So he now holds the World Heavyweight Championship, the newly made World Heavyweight Championship, in this 8-person eliminator. Only one man stands. Who will be going to WrestleMania Backlash? And we got a lot of former world heavyweight champions. I mean, former world champions. We got The Miz, two-time Grand Slam. Up next, we have Sheamus. And we saw earlier, Ridge was out here. He didn't last very long. But hopefully Sheamus could try to get some gold going for the Brawling Brutes. That's if he gets to be the last person standing. Next up, we have Big E, former world champion. Big E is a lot of people's favorites to win this matchup. Let's see how it goes. Next up, we have Seth freaking Rollins. Now, the last time he was at this stage in the universe mode, Seth Rollins couldn't beat Cody Rhodes, and Cody Rhodes ended up becoming the WWE champion. But now that we're here in 2K23, let's see if the tide can change for Mr. Rollins, the visionary. Seth Rollins has the whole world singing his song. Let's see if they will keep singing it if he can get the win here tonight. Next up, oh, I know that color. I know what it is. That is Brock Lesnar. Brock Lesnar just recently challenged Cody Rhodes for his WWE Championship at Clash of Champions before Cody ended up getting pinned by Kevin Owens, where he cashed in Money in the Bank. Let's see if Brock Lesnar can get himself earn himself another chance at championship gold. Next up, we have Drew McIntyre. McIntyre with the Claymore. That big giant sword he has, named after the loved one of his. Let's see if he can take that all the way to the top. Drew McIntyre was at Money in the Bank last season. Let's see what he can do this season. Next up, we have the phenomenal AJ Styles, the former Universal Champion, lost that title to Finn Balor, got his rematch at Clash of Champions, but he couldn't get the rematch done. So AJ Styles is here. #1 contenders match. We'll see if Mr. Phenomenal One himself can get the title back, this new title here on Monday Night Raw. Up next, last but not least, we have the living legend himself, Rey Mysterio. Mysterio is so smooth in the ring at his age. Former world champion. Let's see what he does this season. And the match is underway. Look at the people in this ring. Look at the talent everybody possesses. World champions, Grand Slam champions. It's crazy to think what will happen. Miz is a two-time Grand Slam champion. And with the action underway, we will be heading into our first commercial break. Almost got elimination from Seth, but commercial break is underway. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. This match is still going. You saw Brock Lesnar suplex Rey Mysterio, and now he's got the Kimura lock applied on Big E, trying to break his arm. But the big, powerful Big E is still alive. Oh, a big takedown. A lot of the other competitors are brawling on the outside, but Big E looking for the big ending hits. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. And Brock Lesnar is the first to go, but Big E might be next. Skull Crusher finale 2. Oh. Now you may be wondering why did the referee slow count Brock Lesnar. It's because she got hurt a little bit. Just got her bearings back. Big E gets hit with the Busaki knee. But Big E is still standing. As you see, a lot of these competitors are brawling on the outside here. Oh, and Seth Rollins looking for a submission to weaken Sheamus. Oh, pulling back, but no, Sheamus gets out. And Miz goes for the cover. 1. Oh no, Drew McIntyre kicks out. Now it turns his attention to Big E, but Big E with a punch in the guts. And now Big E lifts him up on the shoulders. No, Miz slides to the back. And Drew McIntyre catches him. Back suplex. And oh, a big clothesline takes down Drew. But Drew kicks back up. Gets to the gut and a blow to the back. And now Drew tries to turn his attention to the Miz. But Miz caught him first. Russian side leg sweep. And now Miz, almost gets his head decapitated off. But Miz fighting back here. Swinging neck breaker. And a big boot by Drew. And you see on the outside, Seth, AJ gets brought in. Rey Mysterio brawling with Sheamus. And now AJ looking for something, but gets countered by Drew. And Drew looking for the cover. 1, 2, a kick out. Oh, and a drop kick to the back of Big E. Rey Mysterio's taking it to these big men. And Drew looking for something. Oh, looks for a Kimura on AJ Styles. Oh, but Styles manages to escape. Oh, got in another Kimura. Try to target the arms of AJ Styles. I know that if you target that, you take out a big piece of AJ Styles' game plan. But Rey Mysterio, Mayorana takes out Styles. And a lot of these competitors are brawling in and around the ring. But there goes Rey Mysterio. And a big boot. And now Drew McIntyre looking for it. 1 goes for the countdown for the Claymore. Hits it. No. Styles moves out the way. Big forearm. And now Styles on the outside. Springboard 450. But he's not finished here. He wants the phenomenal Forearm smash, hits it right on the button. AJ Styles just might eliminated Drew McIntyre too. No! Drew McIntyre finding the resiliency inside of him. But Styles isn't done. He wants another one. Hits it around the nose, right on the jaw. And I believe this is it. 1, 2, 3. Drew McIntyre is eliminated as we get to our next commercial break. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Here we have Seth Rollins. Curve stomp off the springboard, looking for the elimination of Sheamus. 1, 2, no! Sheamus survives. Sheamus showing how tough he is. And oh no, a low blow by The Miz. After the curse stop and a low blow, this could be it. No, Sheamus is still surviving somehow. Everyone is so tired. But The Miz looking for it. Skull crushing finale into the cover. Could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Sheamus gets eliminated by The Miz. The Miz has been putting in work for this matchup. And into the ring goes Seth. I wonder who next will be eliminated. Lots of brawling in and around the ring, even including our announce table. The Schoolboy super kick by Seth Rollins. And oh, big clothesline to the back of the neck. Oh, big punch from The Miz. Miz ducks underneath. Flapjack connects. Looking for a cover. 1, 2, 3. And The Miz eliminates AJ Styles as we head into our final commercial break. I'll see you guys in a second. Welcome back to the channel, ladies and gentlemen. Big E coming back from commercial, hits the big ending. Goes for the cover. 1, 2. No! The Miz kicks out. But look at this. Revolution knee, but Big E in the ring. Hits the big splash. 1, 2, 3. And The Miz has been eliminated. And now we're down to the final 3 competitors. Big E, Seth freaking Rollins, and Rey Mysterio. And look at these stomach jabs. These 3 are going to give everything they have. I know they're exhausted. And look at Big E tossing Rey Mysterio around. Oh, big drop kick. And an elbow dropper. No, Seth got out the way. Seth looking to become champion. But look at this. Crossface applied. Trying to weaken Rey Mysterio. And y'all getting reports that the earlier match from the Fatal 4-Way Eliminator, Zoe Starks had suffered a little bit of a head injury, which is always so sad to see. But it seems that the officials are saying that she can compete in matches still, but she should be very, very wary of what she suffers in the matches. And Big E showing off his dominating side. But Seth Rollins, big forearm to the back of the head. And Rey Mysterio, Mayorana. All three have been battling here on the outside near the ramp. Suplex on the outside. And here goes Rey Mysterio joining the action. Oh, gets kicked in the gut. A schoolboy into the silver kick. Oh my god. These three have been battling. None of them have went inside the ring yet. Only eliminations count inside the ring. They need to hurry up and get inside. Look at this neck breaker on the outside on the ramp. And look at this Rey Mysterio. Oh, a Frankensteiner. And look at this Rey Mysterio. Ooh, tilts him around. Seth Rollins getting fired up. But Rey Mysterio attacking him with many kicks. Oh, gets caught. And now got him up. Oh, plants him. Oh, tries to go for it. Oh, big wrestling takedown by Big E. Big E is feeling it here. Got him up. And takes him down. And now Big E has got himself a weapon as if he wasn't dangerous enough. Hits Rey Mysterio with some chair shots before Seth Rollins breaks into it. And drops down Big E. What else does these superstars have to give? Rey Mysterio gets caught. Oh, roundhouse kick to the chest, and oh, a big clothesline from Big E. And now Big E, overhead belly to belly suplex. What else can these superstars do on the outside that they should do on the inside? Oh my god! A lifting DDT. And oh, Big E plants him down. Look at this. Power by Big E. And out goes Big E. Rey Mysterio. Now they're finally trying to take the action back to the inside, but everyone is so tired. Look at how they move. Seth Rollins' big clothesline. And Big E lifts up Seth. Big ending connects. This could be it. 1, 2, 3. And Seth's been eliminated. And now he turns his attention to Rey Mysterio. Big ending connects. 1, 2. No, Rey Mysterio kicks out. Big E looking for a weapon here. He's got himself a kendo stick. This could be dangerous for Rey Mysterio, but no, Rey manages to takes it out of his hands. And now sunset flip powerbomb. Rey Mysterio gets kicked in the head. And now Big E is calling for the ending of this match with the big ending. This could be it. 1, 2, and Big E is the #1 contender. It's official. At WrestleMania Backlash, Big E will face Finn Balor for the World Heavyweight Championship after a long match where everybody was putting in work. Big E is your last man standing.